Hello students, this is your English teacher Ashok Rizal. How are you keeping today? Today we are going to talk on the topic ellipsis. This is very important, particularly in spoken English. We make use of ellipsis. In English, words can sometimes be omitted from a sentence without changing the meaning of the sentence. The words which are omitted are said to be understood. This type of short form is usually referred to as ellipsis. Short answers are one kind of ellipsis. For instance, in the example, can you speak English? The answer, yes, I can. The short answer, yes, I can, means yes, I can speak English. The words speak English are understood, though they are omitted, but they are understood. Another kind of ellipsis uses the words and so, followed by the verb or first auxiliary followed by the subject. For example, the sentence, he can speak Spanish and I can speak Spanish too, would normally be shortened to, with ellipsis, he can speak Spanish and so can I. You can see how they are changed. He can speak Spanish and so can I. You can see here short form uses the word and so, followed by the verb or the first auxiliary followed by the subject, right? Other examples of this type of ellipsis are given below. First sentence I'm going to say without ellipsis, and the second one with ellipsis. She is tired and I am tired too. Then with ellipsis it becomes she is tired and so am I. With ellipsis, they like ice cream and we like ice cream too. Becomes with ellipsis, they like ice cream and so do we. Without ellipsis, he wrote a letter and I wrote a letter too. Becomes he wrote a letter and so did I. Without ellipsis, you had worked all night and I had worked all night too. Becomes you had worked all night and so had I. Without ellipsis, you should get more sleep and we should get more sleep too. Becomes you should get more sleep and so should we. The construction using the words and so is used to express an affirmative idea following an affirmative statement. In contrast, a similar construction using the words and neither is used to express a negative idea. You can see once again. In contrast, a similar construction using the words and neither is used to express a negative idea following a negative statement. For instance, the sentence, he can speak Danish and he cannot speak Danish and I cannot speak Danish either becomes he cannot speak Danish and neither can I. Other examples of this type of ellipsis are there. Let's see. Without ellipsis, I'm going to read the first sentence without ellipsis and the second sentence with ellipsis, okay? She is not ready and you are not ready either. With ellipsis, she is not ready and neither are you. Without ellipsis, they do not own a car and he does not own a car either. You can also say either or either, two pronunciation for the same. Like either is British pronunciation, either is American pronunciation. Like doctor and then doctor, oil and then aisle, salt and salt, hospital, there are many different pronunciation for the same word, particularly British and American. We'll talk about that also, but now I'm not going to go into that deeply. With ellipsis, they do not own a car and neither does he. You can also say neither, neither. Neither is American pronunciation for NEITHER. Neither, neither. Okay. They do not own a car and neither does he. Okay. So you can say without ellipsis, we have not forgotten and she has not forgotten either. With ellipsis, we have not forgotten and neither has she. Without ellipsis, they couldn't find it and we could not find it either becomes they couldn't find it and neither could we. The following are the examples of questions with affirmative and negative short answers. The verbs and auxiliaries are underlined. I have written underlined, but actually they are given. Verbs and auxiliaries are also there. Like is, auxiliary verb, right? Okay. Uh, so contractions are usually used in negative short answers. So whenever you have question like is he ready, then yes he is, if you are giving affirmative answer. If you are giving negative answer, you can say no he isn't, meaning no he isn't ready. Okay, were you finished? Yes I was, meaning yes I was finished. Okay, then no I wasn't means no I wasn't finished. Did you know them? Yes I do. Do you know them? Becomes yes I do. Did you know them? Yes I did. Like that. And then if you don't know, then you say I no I don't. You don't have to say I no I do not know them. Instead of saying that, you make use of ellipsis and you say no I don't, simply. Did we win? Becomes yes we did, or no we didn't, meaning no we did not win. Has left? Affirmative answer, yes he has, meaning yes he has left. You don't have to say yes he has left. What you can say? Yes he has, meaning it is understood. He has left is understood. So that is ellipsis. No he hasn't, meaning no he hasn't left. Hasn't left, instead of saying, you just omit the word left, which is understood. It is said to be understood. Will they need help? Yes, they will. Or no, they won't. Want is the shortened form of will not. Could you help me? Yes, I could. No, I couldn't. So these are the ellipses. You can watch about ellipsis. Also, you can pause the videos if it is faster, and you can see it, and then you can try to understand. This is very important, particularly in spoken English. Whenever you want to sound fluent or natural, then we should have this knowledge about ellipsis. It's very good so that you can speak faster. You may sound fluent in your English. Have a great day. Bye bye. Take care.